This is the quiet carry knife that I want in my collection the most. This is the Quiet Carry Drift LCT milled perfection. Guys, just look at that. And of course, it's a drift, so it's in Vannex. It's, got the stainless hardware all the way around, and just a great outdoors knife or around the water knife. And we're going to jump into this on the Knives Fast channel. Thanks to Lefty for letting me check this guy out as part of the Lefty Pass Around group. And let's jump in. Okay, so again, this is the Quiet Carry Knives Drift, which I've reviewed before. But this is the LCT, or large contoured titanium. You guys know they make a G10 version, which is flat. They make a titanium version, which is flat. This is the large, so bigger, and then also contoured and also titanium version. And it's also thicker in the handle. It's a frame lock, all this good stuff that I like about it. So very, very cool. You can see it is a frame lock with a steel lock bar insert and over travel stop. You have your typical quiet carry dots there that they do. And your lock bar relief is nice and smooth, and it's part on the outside and part on the inside, which I think is pretty sweet. Now, interesting one here. It looks like we have a lanyard hole. But as you can see, it doesn't go through to the other side. So it is a lanyard hole. I'm just joking. But you put it through there, and it comes out here, and it kind of grabs on the one side. So it just looks funny. It looks like they forgot to drill it through. And I get why they did it. You want a clean show side, but that just looks odd to me. Just do a pin in the back spacer in the future, but whatever. You do have a reversible clip. A deep carry clip that doesn't appear to be reversible to me. Because there's no... You can see this sits in a slot, and there's no slot on that side. So, yep, not reversible. Nice titanium backspacer. Beautiful, gorgeous milling all the way on this side except the chamfer, and only a little bit on the backside, almost like the Quiet Carry 9, which I still miss very much and don't know why I sold it. If it had been a blue one, it would still be here. It did have some blue in it, but it was a black knife with the red, white, and blue nebula scales, and I wish I hadn't got rid of it, but I did. This is a Stonewash Vannex blade, and guys, I just got to say, it's a fantastic cutter. It is a great cutter. It's definitely one you could use for a work knife, for EDC, for, again, on your boat, for whatever tasks, if you're out fishing or whatever, because it's going to be very corrosion resistant, and that Vannex is going to hold up extremely well. Now, these do ride-on washers. You do have a quite a bit. Let's see. Can we see it right here? Of milling in there for weight reduction, especially on the non-lock side, the show side, we should say. Just an absolutely incredibly gorgeous knife. Again, whole deployment only. You can thumb flick, you can middle finger flick. Very good. Now, chunkier in the hand. Let's talk about that real quick. So your blade stock is going to be very thin. I'm going to guess 0.11 or maybe even 0.10. 0.11 was correct. And I'm going to guess your handles are like 0.55, 0.532. So pretty close. Let's see. Am I on the fattest? Let's see. Right there. 0.53. Yep. So very cool. Again, fills my hand really nicely. I do feel this clip. It is a chunkier clip. You can see that. Kind of the way it's made, and kind of this part, it's a chunkier clip. Now, it goes in and out of the pocket fine. Let's double check real quick. I've carried so many knives. Yeah, it goes in fine, comes out fine, has good retention, very deep and very nicely done. But you do feel that in your grip a little bit. Now, you can relax your grip, or you can move your grip up like this and now you're a little bit better, but you can definitely feel that clip, okay? Also for me, I kind of feel this part where it ramps up. You can see there, it's hitting me right about there, and that's just because I have longer hands. If you have shorter hands, probably won't be a big deal. Now you land right on that jimping. It's really nice. Just feels very secure, and you could see when I was cutting, just great. Beautiful drop point style blade with that nice drop here and the nice belly. Very well done. Good access to the lock bar. Great chamfer. You can get in there real super easy. Drops, shakes, just really good indeed. Now, when we're locked up, no movement at all, and we are absolutely dead. This is just a masterpiece of the way it's made, the way it's built. It's really, really well done. I'm impressed. Now, unfortunately, this particular one with the silver handles is not available currently, but there is a similar version with kind of a dark wash, gray stonewash version, and those are $385. Yep, it's a pretty pricey knife, but it is what it is. Now, I believe these are made in Taiwan. It is 3.4 inches on the blade with a 4.49 inch handle. Vanek Super Clean on the steel, milled titanium pocket clip, milled titanium handles with 3D milling on them. 0.110, like I said, on the blade. 7.79 inches overall with a flat ground blade. Ceramic washers, it says, which is interesting. 5.1 ounces. Your lock bar insert is LC200N slash Zfinite, whatever you want to call it. There's always also a black wash version of this. The handle is black wash and the blade is still stonewash. That is also $385. This one was $380 when it was in stock. Again, Quiet Carry just makes a quietly very, very good product. And these are fantastic. I would definitely love to own one of these with this milled titanium down the road, but you got to keep focused on everything that I'm doing. Now, guys, it's going to be pretty close, a little smaller than the Ontario Rat 1, you can see there, and quite bigger than the Ontario Rat 2. But definitely that tweener size, which is very good for me. I love an 8-inch knife, and we're just under 8 inches. You can see, very nice. And again, those things I talked about back here, not big deals. I can definitely relax my hand in the grip where I don't feel any of those problems, and it feels very good. I just like to mention it because I know some people doing a lot of cutting don't like a knife that tends to fatigue your hand. And so I feel like it's important to mention that stuff for sure. So guys, I appreciate you. I thank you for coming in here. Wow, that's dirty. For coming in here and checking this out. Thanks to Kevin Lefty for letting me check it out. Definitely please like this one, comment down below, and let me know if this is one you'd be interested in, or if you have it, or if you don't like it. And definitely subscribe to the channel if you're not, and hit that notification bell to all. And thank you so much for all your support and for watching the Knives Fast channel.